Hello, I'm Mighty Slim, and I'm going to show you how to play the bass line to the song Good Thing by Paul Revere and the Raiders. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. And now let's get started here. Alright, I have our cheat sheet in order over there. And anyway, so your intro goes like this. What is that? That's the 13th fret on the D string, played 3 times. 11th fret on the D, and then 11 on the E. And that's the riff. You play that twice. So repeat. Now, in the song, you have a main riff that happens, and with the riff that happens, it's going to be the same pattern depending on the first note, aka the root note that you start with. The first one you're going to start on is the 6th fret on the D string. So we're going to go, which is the A flat. We're going to go 6, 4 on the D, 6, 4 on the D, do 6 on the A, and then repeat that 6, 4, D, and then 6 on the A. So that's one cycle. So this is the A flat. And then you're going to start on the 6th fret of the A right here and do the same pattern. Then we'll go to the 8th fret on the A and do that. And then we'll go to the 4th fret on the A and repeat that again. All right, and then we have so that section that we just did, right, happens twice, like I just illustrated, and then we're going to have the A flat gets played for 1 bar in a series of 8 notes. The 8th fret, 8th fret, the 8th fret. I joined. They didn't want me either. The 8th fret, rather which is the 4th. A flat is the 4th fret on the E string. And you play that for 1 bar, a series of 8th notes, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then go to the 2nd fret on the E, also known as the G flat. We'll play that for another for 2 bars, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? And then we're gonna repeat. So that's this is the A section. So the second half of the A section is just like we did before, and since I explained it, let's just play through it. The second half of the A section. And then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right, and on the last kind of 8th note, I kind of slide, and now we're going to get ready to go into the B section. So let's kind of show you what that was. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4. I can't really stop the slide. Got to go right into the beginning of the B section. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, this is the beginning of the B section. What was that? So that was the riff starting on the 6th fret of the A string, right? You're going to do that twice. It's actually the 8th fret of the A string. So, and then 6th fret on the E, pause, and then do the same riff starting on the 6th fret of the A string, right? Twice. And then you'll stop on the 4th fret of the E. And then, as I like to say, then you got where it goes good thing. I call the Beach Boys section. It sounds exactly like the Beach Boys. All right, so then we're going to repeat an entire A section and an entire another B section. And then the Beach Boys thing happens. All right, so now that you know what the A section is and what the B section is, we're gonna play through that for you. So like I said, the Beach Boys thing ended, and now we're going to do a full other A section, full another B section. So here it goes. This is a playthrough now that you know how to play it. So. Sloppy. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The B section. And then that's the part with the good thing. And now we're going to do the intro again, right? And after the intro, which we do twice, we're going to have a slide, probably about the 13th fret on the D string. So we have, and one more time, right? The slide. And then this is the what's known as the ride out section, right? So the ride out section, if you wanted to, you could just do the very first riff we did and kind of play that till the end and kind of and hit that. So you could go maybe play it twice as fast at the very end. You could do that, and that works. That's fine. But for our purposes, we're going to try to describe what accurately kind of goes on in that. All right, so we have this riff starting on the 6th fret on the D. We do that 6 times. All right, we do that 6 times. And now 7 through 8, like I said, you can try counting this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we have this riff. This is going to happen 7 through 9. Almost sounds like Lady Marmalade. Anyway, is what we're going to do. This is repetition 7 through 9. So we play the A flat, 4th fret on the E, 6th fret on the A, 4th fret on the D, and then 6 on the D, 4 on the D, back to 6 on the A. So you do that 7 through 9. So let's do here's 7, 8, 9, and now we're going to go back to this riff. We'll do that repetitions 10 through 18. Okay, now at the very end, right? This is the part that gets kind of squirrely, which would be the 19 and at the very end we're gonna go. That's the very beginning. So and then we have. All right. Hopefully I had the right number of repetitions there. So anyway, so what happens there? We went. We did the riff like we did before, starting on the 4th fret, like we had before, and now we're gonna do. I'm gonna go the 4th fret to the 6th fret 3 times. So we'll go. So the normal riff and then 3 times. So. And now I'm going to do this riff 4 to 6. We're going to do that 6 times. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll go 1, 2, 3. I'll play the 6th fret 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. and then and on the 4th fret of the A. So 6 on the D 3 times. This is kind of, you know, the very, very end is like bong, gong, gong, bong. And then the 4th fret on the E. So I'll attempt to put that in context. It's very tricky to get the kind of, when he goes the number of repetitions, but let's try it anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, and there you have it. All right, that's it. I sincerely hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. It's a very cool and fun bass line to play along with. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. And in the words of my dearly departed brother from another mother, Norman B., we'll see y'all when the future gets here. Mighty Slim, over and out.